Hello everyone, in this video I demo another project that I've been working on recently for a course called CS50 Web Development, and in this one is called Flack. It's a website used for messaging between users, and here you can see I've used the command Flask run to start up my server. So let me show you the website now. So the user is greeted with a welcome to Flack message, and you can register any display name that you want to. So when you register, it tells you welcome, and there's a bunch of channels where you can talk about these topics that are just there by default. So that's the display name requirement. If the user were to close the application and open it again, it does remember your username. Channel creation. So users can of course create channels, for example, bar, religion, and so on. Notice that it inserts it in the correct place for it to be in a sorted order alphabetically. And if it conflicts with the current name, for example, if I wrote cars again, it just goes to that channel, and you can see that because of the message for cars thing it says here. Cooking, for example, does the same thing. The next requirement was viewing messages that are already there. Okay, so I don't have any messages right now, so I'll populate it. So if I write hello, it shows the timestamp. It shows that it was written by Suhanya on the cooking channel. If I go to food, of course it's not there. If I go to cooking, it is there. All these messages are stored on the server, and up to 100 messages as required, and it can be verified on the code. And of course, once you send messages, it should show up on other people's pages too. So let's start up another one. And I'll write a different name for this user. And now maybe I can keep it side by side. So cooking, we can talk on cooking. So here you can see that in my perspective, Suhanya has said hello. So I can say hi there, and again it shows the timestamp, and notice that it shows it on different sides based on who you are. So your own messages are here, and anyone else's would be there, and this works for 3, 4, or any number of people. And also notice that the messages do show up instantaneously. You don't have to refresh the page, and that's the beauty of using JavaScript, so client-side code or logic for these web applications. I'm just going to create another channel just to show that that's also synchronized and comes at the same time on both sides. And again, I could type messages here, and it does show up on both sides. Let's see. Remembering the channel. Okay, so here, let's say I've clicked on politics, and let's say I close the browser window, and then I open another one. It opens up politics again, so the browser also stores data on what the most recent channel clicked on was as well. Personal touch. For personal touch, I've maintained a sorted order on the list of channels. So as you can see, it is sorted, and it inserts it at the right place for it to be sorted as well. Another feature I have that wasn't required necessarily was keeping other users' texts on one side and my own texts on the other side, as shown here. And that's it. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.